Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Kunushi's Corner. Today, I've got these beautiful Dungeons and Dragons Secret Lairs. I've been waiting on them for a little while and finally getting around to opening them up. This one is there it is, the Exhibition of Adventure. This one's a little different. More cards, fancier box, I guess. I don't know why they all don't come in fancy boxes. Your guess is as good as mine. But yeah, huge D&D fan. My spouse and I do a lot of different D&D stuff. Baldur's Gate, cool game. Shout out to Larian Studios for making that. These I got right from Wizards of the Coast. We're going to start with this one. Someone with a lot of classic stuff in it. We started with 5th edition, well, really 3.5, but where I started as a DM was 5th edition. Rules for fantastic medieval war games, campaigns, playable with paper and pen and miniature figures. We do a lot of play. Oh, the red box. That is, yeah, cool. We do a lot of play digitally. I use my drawing pad and we have a lot of fun. I hate that it's dinged up in the corner right there. I don't know. Should I ask for a refund on that? I don't know. I don't really care. The cards are going to be fine, so they're probably going to say stuff it. But, yeah. Oh well. It is what it is. Wizards shipping, everybody. Okay. So we will save. Come on. I kind of hate the sticky stuff. Alright, we will save that secret card for last. The other ones will be a little harder. But, yeah, let's get into it. I hate this sticky stuff. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. Alright. Come on. Hands. Alright, okay. So these, you'll have probably already seen plenty of these if you're watching this video. Thank you. Let me know what you think about it. Just trying to have some, let's turn up the lights a little, huh? How about that? See this beholder in full view. There we go. These all have the classic covers on them. You can see this one is the Dungeons and Dragons Supplemental 1 Greyhawk from 1975 with this ball with an eye and a mouth on it floating menacingly. Old school beholder. Where's them sleeves? Yeah, these all have classic art on them, which I think is so fitting for a lot of these. Like Fell the Mighty, Beholders are mighty. He's taking that thing down. This one, Faithless Looting. Here we have Advanced Dungeons and Dragons Player's Handbook from 1978, well before I started playing this game, but I know other people who are probably more excited about this than I am. I do think this is cool for Faithless Looting, though, because here these guys are like robbing some two rogues, having some fun. I'll go ahead and put that one in a sleeve. Maybe I'll sleeve them all after. Anyway, this video is already going to be so long, so I might as well I feel like sleeve them after. Alright, Goldspan Dragon. This is a fantastic card, and here we have the set 1 basic rules red box 1983 art, and it's nondescript warrior slaying dragon, and in this case the dragon is the feature of the card. But yeah, Goldspan Dragon, great. Flying haste 4/4. This thing does crazy good stuff. You make treasure, your treasure's sacked for double. He comes out kicking butt. Reality Shift. Come on, camera, be cool. This is the AD&D Dungeon Master Guide 2nd edition. This is where quite a few people that I know started. People who, older than me that play, pretty much. But yeah, Really cool. Reality shift. You exile the creatures. Controller manifests the top. Pretty cool. Might sneak this one into Duskmoor and the jump scare thing. Just as a fun little. Alright. Here you have where my spouse kind of started with D&D. Well, 3.5, 3rd edition. Close enough. The Monster Manual. Mill 5, return a creature to your hand, and you can just put creatures onto the battlefield. Really cool card. I love that 3rd edition Monster Manual. It's very nice. Then here we have an edition that I just, the more I read about it, the less I wanted to play it. I just stuck with 3.5 until I found out about 5th edition and all of its wonder in 2016. But Ponder, 4th edition, DMG cover. Very cool art, all the same. Very cool art. Ponder, solid card. Sees a lot of play. We will be using this somewhere. And then Astarion, the Archlich. This is my bread and butter right here. We got the DMG 5th edition, 2014. Love it. Love this book. Think it's good. There are, it's not like the best or whatever. There's other guides that I've read that, you got to read a book about the book kind of stuff. I haven't read the new stuff yet. I've heard okay things. We'll see what it's about. But yeah, this is really cool that they just put, let's get a nice little close up on that. They just put this guy on here, which is appropriate. I ran the Tomb of Annihilation campaign for some people, and it was solid. We had a great time. It's a great looking card. He does really silly things. Now for that secret card. Here we go. Whoop. Dark Deal. This is the revised 5th edition. This is the new Dungeon Master's Guide, I guess. This is what the new one looks like. I haven't seen anything. I've seen the player's handbook. Like, I've read some of the, seen videos, but yep. So each player discards all cards in their hand and draws that many cards -1. Oh no. Oh no. Pain. Glorious pain. It's probably in every Tergrid, the god lady. It's probably in every one of those decks. It's gotta be, right? This card is just, but I love that art. I'll take it out eventually, but so sorry for the glare, but you know what? I'll just take it out now. Why not? I'm going to be sleeving it in anyway. I don't want that glare on the camera. Geez, can I take it out? Will it let me? All right, scissors. Whoop, there we go. Also, this is non-foil. Getting the non-foil. Shows up better on camera. It just looks better in general. Doesn't, foil's cool. Foil's cool, but whenever I open them up for my personal collection, I usually tend to prefer the non-foil. Sometimes I get foil. It depends on how I feel about it. Yeah, there we go. That's got it there with the demon and it's got the one horn and the adventurers in the bottom and the skull zombie army rising up beneath. Oh man, that's solid. Okay, on to the next. Let's see, what are we doing next? Karlach and her rage. Okay, if I do this one, then I have to do Astarion. It's just the rules. There's courage in being terrified, but still going forward. Amen to that. Anybody who's ever lived life be like. Anyway, we'll put that over there. Thank you for being a part of Secret Lair. We put various polyhedral randomizers on this. Alright, here we have Poster Lady, Super Fire Lady, Karlach. Come on, camera, focus on it. Yeah. Fury of Avernus. Very cool, very good. Ra. Big mad lady, Ra. Good stuff. There's a lot of really good cards in this drop too. Just things that I like City on Fire, a Convocable, perfect commander card. Really good for commander. All these really are really good for commander. That's probably where I'm going to play most of them. Most popular format. Been getting into Standard too, though. Standard's actually really cool. Love Bloomburrow, Duskmourn, super hype. The next two sets also seem kind of cool, but I might not go as hard on them as I did Bloomburrow and Duskmourn. We will see. City on Fire, Convocable. If damage, you control triple. Ow. Stranglehold. Yep. Know a lot of people out there who probably enjoy this art. Shout out to you guys. There she is, choking a dude to death. It looks like a goblin, maybe. I'm probably going to impale the other one on her horns. Hardcore. Let's cook with fire, baby. Can't search your library, and if someone would begin an extra turn, nope. Amazing anti-do stuff tag. Here we go. We have a little flirty art here. Thrill of possibility. May we live every day like it's our last. Because you never know when your last will come. Hey, yeah, that's... True that. Yeah, discard a card, draw 2 cards. Just a little looting. Thrill of possibility. Ying. Dolmen Gate. Prevent all combat damage that would be dealt to attacking creatures you control. Stick close to Mama K. Yeah, that was pretty good. And then we have the Prosperous Innkeeper, which is really funny to me because this is Durnan, and he is not a halfling, but this is a... at least last I checked, he wasn't. You know, last I knew. Maybe, you know, if y'all know something I don't, let me know. And this one's in foil, which it doesn't, I don't know, it doesn't look too crazy bad. We got them hot spots there from my lights. Move it down a little. Yeah, it's just really shiny wording, and the background is more foil, which makes the character kind of pop. Kind of like a 3D effect almost. It's okay. I'll give you a free flagon of ale if you don't talk to me about the weather. And Prosperous Innkeeper, good stuff. Alright, we'll move on to Astarion now. Alright. It's not you understand. It's me. I have standards. Another polyhedral secret lair thank you thing. Cool. Here we have the other fantastic... funny character of everyone's interest. Everybody just you know, Wizards knows what they doing. That's all I'm saying. They know what they're doing. They know. All right, that's probably the secret card. This time I'm gonna set that one off to the side. We'll flip it at the end. We have Astarion, the Decadent. He does a bunch of fun stuff. Death Touch, Lifelink, 4/4. At the beginning of your end step, you choose a thing and do the thing. And then he has a couple things in this that enable the, you know, based on what you want to do, including an infinite combo. We have Exquisite Blood. Whenever an opponent loses life, you gain life. Let's make ourselves comfortable, shall we? I didn't read the flavor text from the first one. Keep your distance, darling. I probably don't sound anything like him, but anyway. Sanguine Bond. Whenever you gain life, target opponent loses that much life. So barring hexproof, you got a little infinite combo going on here. Careful, I bite. All the vampires at my job be like, more of a zombie myself. Anguished Unmaking. Exile target non-land. Come on, camera. Exile target non-land permanent. You lose 3 life. Solid removal. You know, 3 mana. It's not, you know, it's okay. I don't know. I'm sure Vampire Spawn could still rip out your throat. Then Mortify. This one's a little like, you know, you destroy a creature enchantment for 3 mana. I like the exile more, but yeah, it's cool. I love the art. Can you feel death's cold grip as he stabs the skeleton to its re-death? And then Another prosperous innkeeper. Okay, well, yeah, it's a good card. It goes in a lot of stuff. Double Durnin. Just put that there. All right. Now on to ones I'm really... the Baldur's Gate 3 ones are great. I wanted them for my collection because fun cards, fun characters. But I admittedly love Beholders. These bizarre creatures are possessed of alien intelligence, inhumane forms of perception, and the ability to reshape or to shape reality through force of will, or even by their mere presence. Death in the eyes of the beholder. Come on, come out of there. Good stuff, man. Look at that Xanathar. Like, oh, the art on these got me. It got me so bad. Come on, open, open, open. I'm trying to be gentle here. Open. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm going to try to maybe mute down all the crinkling bits, but, you know, we'll see. Other than that, enjoy the ride. Hope y'all enjoy the video. Let me know below. Hit a like or something. So these, I do think these would be super sick looking in foil. I debated on if I want to go. I'm just kind of like, you know, probably going to open up my foil ones too. Screw it. Because, man, this looks so cool with all the different eye beams. Xanathar himself looks super crazy. Come on, camera. Like, the fear, the paralysis, the fucking stone beam. But yeah, at the beginning of your upkeep, you choose an opponent. Until end of turn, they can't cast spells. You can look at the top card of their library, and you may play the top card of their library, and you can spend manas over any color to do that. And he's a legendary beholder that just lets you take other people's stuff. Then we have the Charm Ray, which is bribery. Search. Wait, does he have flavor? He does not have flavor text. On a failed save, target creature becomes charmed. It just says what it does. Okay, lit. For a creature card, put it onto the battlefield under your control, and that player shuffles. I definitely looked at the art for these, but I didn't really like read. You know, I read kind of what they do, but the flavor text. Yep, creature falls asleep. Sleep Ray. Man, the art, like the teeth, is so creepy and amazing. Beholders, dude, I tell you. On a failed save, target creature falls asleep. Counter target activated or triggered ability. Good old Stifle. Man, that, love that. 1 blue mana, do that. This Beholder looks a little weird. He looks like he's made out of clay or Play-Doh or something to me. Artist, Jordan Spear. Very cool. Interesting. I do prefer Doodle Skellies a little more, but yeah, this is still really cool stuff. It looks so like just don't want to touch it, that's for sure. Delay, you counter a spell. If the spell is countered this way, you exile it with 3 time counters. So you're not, you know, it's you're just delaying it, right? So it's a slow ray. It slows down whatever they were gonna do. Here we have the Petrification Ray. Really interesting. A very, very, like, you know, makes you think of Medusa. It's got the eyelashes. It's got the snake head. Kind of, you know, the eyes look kind of like Medusa's. It's really cool. It's a cool callback there because it's the Petrification Ray, which is also blood money. You're going to be destroying all creatures. For each non-token creature destroyed this way, you create a tapped treasure. Interesting flavor there because you're turning them to stone, so they're like kind of becoming decorations or treasure, I guess. That's that can be crazy for 7 mana, depending on the board state. We have Fear Ray, which is drown in the lock. You're either countering a spell with mana value less than or equal to the number of cards in the controller's graveyard, or destroying a creature with mana value less than or equal to the number of cards in its controller's graveyard. So weird flavor. You know, drown in the lock is the Fear Ray. Kind of weird here. I think they could have done like a curse or something maybe for this one, but I have no clue. I don't know. I'm not knowledgeable enough of the card pool in Magic to say what else this could have been. Either way, that art is crazy. Yeah, that's a Land of Fear right there. Not even, you know, just the Beholder is a shapeless mass with its eye and just the part of the teeth and all the good stuff. Wojtek Lebski. Man, Magic be commissioning some good artists. And this one's secret card is Activist of Agma. Flash, whenever an opponent searches their library, you gain a life, draw a card. Nice. That that has a lot of application. Just like, hey, you're tapping that fetch land. Let me just go ahead 2 mana flash this little dude in, and I'm gonna go ahead and gain a life and draw a card. Anybody else who does stuff has to deal with that. I like that. Probably gonna let my spouse have that one for their mono white salt and taxes, because it kind of fits in. You do thing, I do thing. This is the Beholder 2, by the way, if you haven't figured out the trend here. Going one at a time through them. Aggressive, hateful, and greedy, these aberrations dismiss all other creatures as lesser beings, toying with them or destroying them as they choose. I think we all have a little dragon and Beholder in all of us at the end of the day. That's what it takes to make these creatures and come up with these ideas, after all. Here we have Karazakar with his laser light show and his eye bobble nonsense. Alright. Packing paper gone. Secret card flipped down. Forgot to do that last time. Still kept it a secret pretty good. Alright, Karazakar, the Eye Tyrant. Look at this guy. Yeah, man, these guys look so cool in foil. It's whenever you he's a little Rakdos. That's attack focused. Whenever you attack a player, tap a creature they control and goad it. Whenever an opponent attacks another one of your opponent, whenever an opponent attacks another one of your opponents, you and the attacking player each draw a card and lose life. So, yep, that's definitely all right. Funny. Good goad combat nonsense. Here we have Beholder's Death Ray. If you control a swamp, you can pay 4 life. Snuff out. Okay. Destroy target non-black creature. It can't be regenerated. On failed save, creature dies. Yeah, that's... Snuff out is really solid. Then we have Defile. On a failed save, target creature takes 8d8 necrotic. It's the Innervation Ray, which is not quite the Death Ray, but man, it still stinks. Like, look at this guy. He's just having the life sucked right out of him. And I guess, like it's just being, yep. It's going to be a zombie in no time. But yeah, creature gets -1 for each swamp you control. That's fitting. Have an Urborg out or something. Like, fish out all your basics. Beholder's Paralyzing Ray is Oubliette. This is a great one because Paralyzed doesn't even begin to describe what this does. Oh, man, it just phases whatever. Like, someone plays Commander, Oubliette, and it's phased out until Oubliette's gone. And it... Man, and even then it comes back in tapped. Like, this can be a rough one. This can be a rough lockdown. Only for one person, really. But then we have Fling with the Telekinetic Ray. You sacrifice something to deal damage equal to its power to a target. Love the art on this one, too. These are all... Man, they look so cool, don't they? On a failed save, target creature can be moved up to 30 feet in any direction. In this case, any direction is someone or something's face as a bullet equal to its power. For 2 mana. Love Fling. Really, really solid card. Really love... the art there with it actually like doing the guy through and they're all spread out. Okay. Then we have the Disintegration Ray. His eye just piercing that dude's skull. Like, man, that's on a failed save, target creature becomes a pile of fine gray dust. Not even death, just fine gray dust. Yep. Fire Covenant. You pay X life, and this deals X damage among any number of target creatures you choose. So, yeah, I'm going to pay 39 life. Deal 1 damage to 39 things. Oh, yeah. And then we got this Zorn here. This foil Zorn. Looking cool. I like how the teeth are foil on it. I like this foil much more than the Prosperous Innkeeper Durnan thing. But, yeah, that is really cool. If you would create 1 or more treasure tokens instead, create those tokens plus an additional treasure. Okay, so he's just like super good with Goldspan and Dockside. Well, not Dockside anymore in Commander. Ha ha ha. But yeah, I actually really like that foil for 3 mana, 3/2. I like that. That's solid. But yep, that's it. That's all the D&D, all the good D&D Secret Lair stuff. Most of it in non-foil. Them secret cards are in foil. That's it. One nice big stack of it. Cool. Thanks for tuning in. Hope y'all enjoyed. Let me know what you think in the comments. Really, cool stuff. Cool cards. I love the art on them. They're really just nice pieces, nice play pieces, nice collector pieces. And, oh boy. 50 years of D&D. That's wild. That's like, for something to have been around that long, it's hard to think that it will go away. Hopefully it never does. Hopefully it just changes and evolves and Hasbro doesn't run it into the ground or anything. But even if they do, imagination and fun and play will never go away. I think those things are the truly eternal things. And we will continue to tell stories of adventure and heroes and silliness and beholders and vampires and come on, where's a Karlach? Is she in there? Hold up. And fine demon ladies. There we go. Yeah. We will continue to tell stories forever. So, thanks for watching. Hope y'all enjoyed. Let me know in the comments below or whatever. Yeah, alright. Till next time, have a good one.